Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome into my storage unit here. It is October 3rd, 2022 when I'm recording this. May not go up to October 4th, but you guys will see this video in the next day or so. And it is now officially fourth quarter. That's October, November, December. And many of you still procrastinating doing your numbers, your bookkeeping, your accounting, keeping track of your sales, your profits, your expenses, your deductions, your fees, your shipping labels, all that kind of good stuff. And I know you guys hate to hear these kind of videos. I know it, especially those of you that aren't doing it properly or doing it at all. I'm not the IRS. I don't care what you do or don't do, but you need to do it for tax purposes. You need to do it to save your butt, and you need to do it to keep track of your profits and see what kind of money you're making, right? All good stuff to know. So what I wanted to do was a video today. If you don't want to spend money on an accounting program like my Reseller Genie, of course, GoDaddy is gone. They don't exist anymore, or any of the other programs. I'm going to show you a free way to do it. I'm going to show you exactly how I would do it if I was doing it for free without a program. And then I'm going to show you exactly what the difference is and what you get by paying for something like my Reseller Genie to help you do your accounting automatically, and why it would be better to pay for it. But of course, if you want, you can go ahead and just keep doing it for free. And at the end of this video, I'm going to include an absolutely free downloadable spreadsheet, an Excel spreadsheet, Google Sheet that you can use if you decide to keep doing it for free manually. So let's go over to my computer. I'll show you exactly how you would do it. And I'll show you very, very quickly, just a couple of minutes. And then at the end, I will give you that spreadsheet downloadable in a link below for free. And I'll show you exactly what you would get if you decided to pay for my Reseller Genie, which is the best accounting and bookkeeping program on the market. GoDaddy gone, use my Reseller Genie. They'll be in Vegas next week at the Boss Reseller Remix where I will be. So we'll do more video content with them then. But for now, let's go over and check out the free spreadsheet, show you how it's done, and the rest is up to you guys. Let's thank the sponsor of today's video, my Reseller Genie, Paul and Faith. They have the best accounting and inventory control software that helps you track your sales, profits, expenses, and even your estimated tax bill, along with tracking your inventory, all from one place. And you can access it anywhere you have an internet connection. They have 2 great plans available, and make sure you check them out in the link in the description below and use the code to save 15%, Rockstarflipper 15. Okay, the first way that's free is using Google Sheets, same as Excel spreadsheets, but on Google Sheets, you can just Google that, literally Google Sheets. It'll pop up, create a new document. You can title it whatever you want. And I'll show you exactly how I would do the spreadsheet from start if you weren't going to use the paid Reseller Genie version, because everyone wanted a free version. And obviously in the description box will be a download of an Excel spreadsheet if you want the actual Excel version. If you don't want the Excel downloadable version, then just go to Google Sheets and create your own, just like I have. You can pause this video and go step by step, whatever you need to do. So on this first sheet, you'll see at the bottom is tab sheet 1. You can just rename that. Let's just say you were starting right now, October, right? 2022. And then up here in your column A / 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. We'll do the top, which would be the date. And then you can put the item sold and you can put the sale total. And so that's really all you need for those. Let's just say it was October 1st, 2022. And let's just say the item that you sold is a green Nike t-shirt, extra large men's, whatever. You can put it there. You can, if you want to add a SKU line, like if it helps you, you can insert a column to the left and put SKU line if that makes you feel better. I don't, because I just don't care, but A1. And that is your date item sold SKU. And then the sale total is your total price plus shipping, whatever you charged. Say you sold this shirt for 15 plus 5. So the total is 20. You don't put 15, you don't put 5, it's 20 total. Now you can make the top a sum. If you don't know how to use Excel, look up some videos on YouTube. But we can total up our sum of $20. And then let's say also on the first you sold a blue women's Adidas shirt, right? And that was A2, and you sold that one for 15 all in. So then it will total up your total. And all you're gonna do is every single item you sell all month long, the date you sold it, what it is, the SKU if you choose to do a SKU line, and your total. That's it. That's this entire side. And that will give you your total gross sales right there. You can even make it, I like to make it green just so I can see it for the month. Then we'll come over here and we're gonna do a date. We're gonna do an expense. We're gonna do a category. And we're gonna do an amount, right? So let's just say on 10/1/2022, you bought your poly mailers for the month. So every single thing you spend money on, your category, that would be materials. So if you don't know what a category is, there's a list of categories. I'll put it here for you to pause, but basically you have materials, equipment, shipping, cost of goods, things like that, right? And then there's other stuff that you can buy and sell, like tolls or parking or gas or whatever. So anything goes in these categories, but this is the 4 main ones that you'll have. Anytime you buy a shipping label, right there. Anytime you buy cost of goods, right there. Equipment would be computers, cameras, phones, laptops, anything that you keep for longer than 1 year. Materials is anything that you use up. So mailers, bubble wrap, ink or toner for your printer. If you use a thermal label, it would be the printer, the thermal printer stickies, the peel and stick labels. Anything you use up in less than a year goes in materials. Anything you keep more than 1 year is equipment. Now, if you buy a laptop and you break it and you have to replace it like 9 months later, that still counts because technically you planned on keeping that for a year. So that's materials. So then on 10/1/2022, we also bought a shipping label for the Nike shirt. You'd have a shipping label for the blue Adidas shirt. Now, a lot of people like to, instead of entering them one by one, just a total for the month. So at the end of the month, they can just type it in. But let's just say you did eBay fee for A1, right? For the item you sold. So that is called dues. That's the 5th one that we put in. Dues is anything you pay a website for. So the monthly subscription for eBay is a due. Anytime you pay a fee is a due. PayPal fees, due, any of that stuff. So let's say your poly mailers were $40. Let's say your due for your eBay fee on your $20 item, let's just say it was a $3 fee, right? Just like our sales total, we can total that up and we get a total of what we spent expense-wise for the month, okay? So then let's go to 10/1/2022 and the eBay shipping label for A1, which is the shipping label for that green Nike shirt. And this is just how I would label it if it was me. Now that category is shipping, of course. Let's say that was a $5 label because it shipped across the country. So this is going to keep track of all your stuff. Now, some people like to color code their categories or alphabetize them. Totally up to you. I just do it all the way down. And then at the end of the month, I can just total up all the material lines, all the due lines, all the shipping lines, and get one total for that category. You want to know the total for each category at the end of each month. And then your last box here, this can be total profit. And then you can do the sum of your total sales minus your total expenses. And at this point, we would be down $13 because we bought those poly mailers. But if on October 2nd, we sold a nice Harley jacket that was A3 and we sold that for $100. And then on October 2nd, we had to pay the eBay fee for that, which let's just say was, I don't know, 15 bucks. And then 10/2, we bought the shipping label for that, which was the label for A3 shipping. And that label cost us $22 because it's heavy, it's expensive. There you go. So it's totaling it up and you can see your total profit so far for the month is $50 as you go down. And you literally just add everything automatically right here at the top and you manually can input. Now, like I said, some people like to do a total eBay fee at the end of the month. That way they only have to put in one line, one entry, and that's fine if you do it. Same with their shipping labels from eBay. And then that way they just do, one entry for eBay, one entry for the shipping labels, and then their poly mailers or laptop, that's easy, it's individual. You only buy a few of those things during the month and you'll have your total right over here that you made total profit. That's literally all in everything, and make sure you categorize stuff. And you can do this month after month. You can come down here and right click and hit duplicate, rename the second one to November 2022. And then you can just clear out the entries from October, just hit delete. And now you can start fresh in November. So each month you can just duplicate this chart right here and then just change the dates, of course, to November instead of October and go to town. And that's all you have to do. So if you want a free option, obviously you're manually inputting, you can definitely use this free option in this spreadsheet. And I will give you a downloadable version of this down in the description box that will make it very easy, or just go to Google Sheets so you can access it anywhere in the world. And you'll be able to start fresh and you can pause this video and learn how to do it. If you don't know how I did those formulas, again, look up videos on YouTube about Excel, or I'll leave it over here. You can pause. It's just the sum of the box and then all the way down. It's very, very easy. Basically Excel 101. So that's the free option. So some people asked me if I could show a little quick demo of the paid Reseller Genie, which I will do right now. Okay, so this is my Reseller Genie, which you guys see I promote all the time. Paul and Faith, I'm actually gonna meet them for the first time in Vegas. In a few days, they will be there as a sponsor of the Boss Reseller Remix, and they are awesome. to work with, and their program is awesome. It's gotten even better in the last couple of months. So this is the main management dashboard page. It shows your profitability. And what's great, not only does it track the sales and expenses like I just showed you on the Google Sheet or Excel, it also tracks your current inventory summary and total sales summary. So you can actually input your sales just like you see here. You can input sales items. So if you look down here, I have a couple of input 1,600 piece jewelry lot, some training packages and bundles that I sold. You can scroll over and see the dates that I sold them. You can see the amounts that I sold them for. I can put in the shipping cost, the transaction fee, any costs associated with it, and it will keep track of it and show me exactly what you guys just saw on a spreadsheet. Gross profit, my average sale price, sell-through rate, which is awesome. Total on the management page, this shows total sales, $2,348, total cost of goods, $1,741. That's how we get to the profit of this 607. So it does all this math for you that would do on the spreadsheet. Now, what else is cool is you see the category, right? You can put the category of what you sold. Then when you come down and look at your expense detail, again, if I had anything in here, which I don't have anything in Reseller Genie expense because I'm not showing you my real one right now because that's for tax purposes. This is just a sample one that I bring up, but you would see the category, again, charge description, the amount, the date, and the entire thing with a category. Now you can pull reseller reports and you can come over and look at your inventory report, which is fantastic. You can add inventory manually. You can also import your inventory from eBay and Poshmark and Mercari. You can also import your sales numbers from eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. So over here is initial import. So you can come in here, download them from the websites, like how they let you download a sales report. My Reseller Genie has a full tutorial, and then you can import it right in there. So all of your past numbers, your past sales, and your past inventory, or your current inventory, can all be automatically put into Genie through the import tool. And then you will have that to start off with, and then you can start adding stuff in yourself as you go along going forward. So that's super cool too. So here's the report sale button where you can manually input a sold item, the sale price, the shipping cost, the transaction fee. If there was any sales tax, you can put in the state. You can put in the sale platform. So this is all how you would manually input it. But like I said, there's also an import button where you can import, or you can sell all month, wait to the end of the month, then import the month, and then move forward for the next month and next month and so on and so forth. So they have a ton of great options. It's very easy to learn. It's just a 1 or 2 day learning curve, couple days, you'll get the hang of it. And they have full tutorial videos on their YouTube channel, on their website. And I have a 15% off your first month discount button in order for you to save money. If you want, it is Rockstarflipper 15, Rockstarflipper 15, all in capital letters. So that is a really great idea. And I'll show you, if you go to my Reseller Genie and their main website, they have a full breakdown. They could also link your bank account and PayPal integration, which is awesome. They have a full demo that you can watch here. They have all of the information that you need on their website. You can join their email list. They have a Facebook group where they do live updates. They're adding new features all the time, which is fantastic. And then if you want to see the features listing here, accounting and analytics, of course, they have company management and inventory. And then their team is Paul and Faith. There they are. They're fantastic, amazing people. They have the best customer support. Paul is probably one of the smartest guys I've never met, who I can't wait to say I have met next week. And Faith is just an absolute darling to work with. She's amazing at what she does. Paul's a lucky guy, and she's super smart and just handles every customer like she would want to be handled. And then we have our pricing. So here's the pricing for them. Of course, 15% off your first month. They have a $9.99 basic, a $14.99, and a $19.99. So great options. You can see all the features that are included. All three get all this top. If you want to itemize with your business expenses, you'll need a premium or ultimate. Sales analytics by profitability by item type and platform, premium and ultimate. Bank and PayPal integration are with the premium and ultimate, so definitely a feature you would want to probably grab there. Continuous eBay integration with ultimate only. That means they're automatically pulled daily. Your eBay listings and sales automatically get pulled every single day with the ultimate plan. And same with your bulk sales upload and inventory matcher, which cuts down on your manual entries with the ultimate. So consider that ultimate plan. At very least, get the premium. But if you just want to start off, of course, you can start with the basic one. So that's my Reseller Genie, and that's Accounting 101 for your business. If you have any other questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them down in the comment section below so that we can answer them for you and help you get set up. Whether you go with the free option, and I'll put the download for that Excel sheet in the description box, and the link for Reseller Genie if you'd rather sign up for them and get started, I will put them all down there for you to get very easily. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. That's accounting. It's fourth quarter. It's never too late. Get your stuff together, and hopefully this helps you out. Enjoy, and I'll see everyone in the next video.